Hi guys, so I just came upstairs to put makeup on to do a film, and I thought while I'm putting my makeup on I may as well do kind of a chit chat, get ready with me type of video. I'm also using a few new products. I thought I'd do sort of like a first impressions, you know, one of those kind of videos. So I'm going to be putting on the Youngblood Mineral Primer. I got a little sample of this. Kind of feels a bit silicone based. Very, very smoothing. I've never used this before, so let's see how it goes. Kind of feels, I don't know, it kind of, it's not as silicone-y as the Professionals one from Benefit, but it's very, very smooth. We'll see how that goes, keeping the foundation on. I'm just going to go in and do a slight bit of pre-concealing with my Studio Sculpt Concealer in NW35, because I've got a few spots all over the place. I have stopped using my Clarisonic for the time being to see if my face clears up, because I'm pretty sure that this whole breakout that I'm going through is because of that, which kind of sucks. And the foundation I'm going to use is the MAC Studio Sculpt in NW40. I want to go and get the Studio Fix Fluid in NW40 as well, just because I got 35, and since I got a tan it's a little bit too light for me, and I just don't know, I want to give it a go. So I'm going to apply this. This is a gel foundation, and it is best applied with your hands. It's medium to full coverage. So I am slowly setting up this roof in the recording area, my makeup room, which I am so in love with it. You can sort of see I've got a whole lot of drawers and my nail polish cabinet at the back there. But yeah, slowly getting there. Once it's finished I'll be able to show you around a little bit. If you follow me on Instagram, I have a few sort of progress shots. I did it late one night with an absolute trip to hell from IKEA to get this desk. I got there, my husband was away for the weekend, and I thought, now's the perfect time to go and do it. So I went to IKEA with 3 kids, and then I got there and then I bought everything, and I kind of couldn't fit it all in the car. I found a way, just the kids were sort of sitting there squashed up in it, but you know, it worked. So foundation done. I really like that foundation. It is perfect for dry skin. If you've got really dry skin, I find it's really good. It doesn't sort of accentuate flakes. It's really quite moisturising as well. So NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer. Going to use my fingers. This is, love this concealer. I really do. It's amazing. So certainly one of those concealers is well worth the hype. Everyone's raving about it, and rightly so. It's just an amazing, amazing concealer. There's actually not too many NARS products that I've used that aren't worth the hype, I find. So it's just one of those brands. Just wish it was cheaper in Australia, but you know, what can you do? I'm just going to put a little bit out on my lids because it doesn't crease. I'm going to go in my Hourglass cream bronzer and highlighter. I'm still trying to work out the best way to apply this. If you've used this, what's the best way to apply it? I'm just using the Real Techniques contour brush because it is synthetic. It is a cream bronzer that sets to a powder. So I think it might be a bit too orange. Plane was really close. It's kind of weird being up in the roof. Things are a lot closer. Maybe it's not. I'll have to see how it goes, how it wears and stuff, but I mean at the moment I'm liking it. I've always wanted to try this product. I can't use the Chanel one. The Chanel, well, discontinued anyway, but the Chanel cream bronzer was too pale for me. And one thing that annoys me about Chanel, and this is going to be a bit of a rant, with all their foundations, they have one tester colour. Like, you know how you can go and ask for like testers of foundations and stuff? Chanel, they've only got the one colour of that you can take home, a little sachet, and it's like the lightest colour. I'm like, what's the point? How am I supposed to commit to spending like $80, $70 to $90 on a foundation if I can't even test it out? They're like, oh, you'll be right. And I'm like, yeah, no. So, for that reason, I haven't bought a Chanel foundation. But whatever, I'm not really in the market for one at the moment. Blushes, I might stick with the cream kind of theme today. Using a Real Techniques stippling brush. And Stila Colour Converter in Peony. And just stipple it on my cheeks. Bring it back a bit. Really mixing it up today. I haven't pulled out my cream blushes in ages. This is a really, really subtle kind of dusky, rosy kind of shade. Really, really nice if you just want a subtle cheek look. You can build it up, but sometimes I don't want it. I just want, like, you know, natural kind of, not over the top kind of cheeks. Highlighter side, I'm going to go in with this OCC brush. It's just a fluffy kind of big eyeshadow brush. They don't number their brushes, as I mentioned before. I love OCC brushes. Not only are they fantastically soft, but they're also synthetic, so you can use it for cream products, which I love. So far I'm liking this Hourglass duo. I think the highlight is nice enough to subtle shine, but not like bam, there's your highlighter. Yeah, and I think the bronzer, it might be a little bit too orange. I don't know, I'll let you know about that. It is the Illumi Bronze Light. I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Medium Deep. Real Techniques powder brush, and just sort of go around the perimeter of my face, but I haven't put those cream products. I'm going to go really, really easy today and use this Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio thingy. I've had this ages ago. I've had it for a long time. I think I've just sort of swatched it, but I don't know if I've ever actually worn it, so let's give it a go. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place today. I'm still trying to work out how to set up the rest of the stuff behind me and brushes and all that kind of stuff, so I don't know. Let's see, we've got a eyelid, crease and a brow bone colour. Let's just go with what they say and see what it looks like. I don't know if it's just because I am a lot darker than everyone else I've seen wear this palette, but everyone sort of has raved about this palette being like amazingly pigmented and fantastic quality, and I don't know. I don't really know if I get that it's as good as the people say it is. Maybe it is because they're a lot paler than me, so the darker colours show up more. I don't know. Number 7 crease brush thingy. What is this? Deluxe Precision Shader. And go into that crease colour. Put it in. I mean, it's alright. I just don't think this eyeshadow trio is as good as everyone's raved about, but whatever. Who am I to say I don't like it? Well, I suppose I am me to say I don't like it. Oh, someone just messaged me. Who is that and what do they want? I'm also thinking maybe it's a bit too light for my skin tone, but whatever. I'm going to go in with the number 9 Detailed Precision Shader and the same brown and just run it underneath my eyes. Do a bit of smudginess under there. Nah, I'm not a big fan of this one, but that's alright. Don't have to do. Now what? A brow bone highlight. This looks like it's a really shimmery brow bone highlight. Yeah, huge, hugely shimmery. Whatever. I'll just blend that out a bit so it doesn't look too scary. I don't know. I don't know about the eyeshadow. I need liner. I have Horus Liquid Define Liner. Do a thin line. Something feels weird about this pencil today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. Something just seems a bit different about it. Don't know. Oh, my eyelashes. This is just a MAC eyelash curler. I love this one. It's about my 5th eyelash curler. Eyelash curlers are something I lose all the time. I don't know what it is about it. And what am I going to do with mascara? Let's use one I haven't used before. I'm going to go with the Sleek Eye Drama, Be the Queen of Drama, Eye Drama, Endless Lashes. That's what that one looks like. I don't think I've actually used this. Maybe I have. That is the wand. It's kind of like really bendy and tiny little plastic bristles. Let's see how this one works. I kind of feel like the bristles are, well, the head of it like might be a bit too bendy. Like, look at that, just trying to push it in. Okay, interesting. Really weird to use this mascara. I'm liking it, like it's got good. Like, it looks nice. It's, yeah, I just got it all over here. First time I use it, I'll need to work on it a bit. The wand is just a bit too flexible, but I actually like the look of it, so we'll just go with it for now. I'm not going to go too crazy with my brows today because it's sort of a bit all natural, so I'm just going to use this Sleek Brow Kit in dark and another Ray Morris No. 9 Precision Shader, and I'm just going to just lightly fill in what needs to be filled in. If I'm going for a light, sort of not really done look, I use like a fluffier brush to do my brows. Because I do have fairly thick, full brows as it is, I don't really need to get too fine a detail, I find, so let's see how this goes. Still trying to grow the end of this one. She just chopped it off too soon. Not just use the brow set. This is from MAC. I don't know why someone convinced me to buy MAC brow set, but I did, and that's cool. Whatever. Must have been one of those days where I just needed to shop. And I just go in there, I'm like, I just want to buy anything. I have a lot of those days. I'm going to use a new lip product as well. Most of this is new stuff I've never used before. This is the OCC Lip Tar Stained Gloss. These are the new ones. I'm actually doing a video on these hopefully in the next couple of days, depending if my kids will let me. I can't believe I've never used this one. Like, let's just see. These are like the glossy kind of lip tars. I wouldn't recommend you putting it on from the tube because they are a bit, can be a bit messy. Use a brush. There you go. That is, what colour is this one? Rhythm Box. I really like that. It's like a stain. It's not, if you know OCC lip tars, you would know that they are very opaque, but this one is not. It's just like a really nice, a glossy kind of stain kind of thing. So, loving that colour. That looks really nice. So that is it for this chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm off to do some more filming now, but quite a few products there that I've never used before. The Hourglass Cream Bronzer Highlighter, I've never used that before, and I really do like it. I think, like I said, the highlighter doesn't make it look too crazy highlighter, but it's still really kind of nice. Loving that OCC lip gloss. Like, oh my god, seriously? Gorgeous. And the colour's just beautiful. The cream bronzer, I haven't used that in a long time, but I like the kind of dewiness and just the subtleness of that colour peony, and that, you know, I think the eyeshadow, the Walking on Eggshells thing from Wet n Wild, it works. I just don't think it's as good as everyone has said it is. But either way, that is the look I've done today, so I hope you enjoyed that. Comments or questions, leave it down below. As always, I'll get back to you. I'll put a link also to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all those other places that you can contact me. That's it. Have a great week, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.